World Trade Center, more than anything, is a symbol of the United States, a symbol of U.S. progress, a symbol of U.S. might.
There's a picture of Lower Manhattan, ladies and gentlemen, the most important city in the world in so many ways. And now it has been attacked at the World Trade Center, and the damage is beyond our ability to tell you.
We are talking about some considerable numbers of dead and injured.
And not just at the World Trade Center, now at the Pentagon in Washington as well.
There was the crash of a fourth plane about 80 miles from Pittsburgh. That's the fourth prong in this attack on U.S. soil.
There were those who were there just to look at it, some even into it for the excitement, and their emotions turned from excitement to complete fear and horror that they too might be hurt in this.
As the shell of what was once Manhattan's proudest pair of buildings crumbled to dust.
Both towers, this is an unbelievable day.
There were literally dozens and dozens of firemen. They are coming out of here, and remember this, these are professionals. They're coming out of there looking literally stunned, in shock.
Katie, you know from your time in Oklahoma City and all the time that you spent with the victims there, the psychological effect of all of this on this country and how it's going to affect our whole sense of security and, in a way, our sense of innocence about this is Fortress America. It couldn't happen here.
We have seen these types of things play out in movies, but certainly no one has ever seen this kind of thing unfold, and it is really shocking.
Nobody ever thought those towers could fall. Almost certainly the terrorists who tried to inflict this hoped it would happen, but nobody thought there would be this kind of catastrophic damage.
This, in a sense, is the most god-awful wake-up call we've ever had.
We're obviously in the early stages dealing still with the shock and the grief, trying to count the number of casualties, but we're going to have some profound changes in America, Senator.
I'm afraid so. I think that our lifestyles will not be the same for a very long period of time.
We have to determine how we go from here once we do begin to sort out how many lives were lost, who was responsible for all of this.
I was on the 54th floor. Something hit the building and it knocked me to the floor, and then the whole window blew out of the office I was in, and it snatched the desk out of the office like it was a piece of paper.
And how did you get out of that office?
By the grace of God, I was holding on to the door so I wouldn't be sucked out the window. And then I pray to God for the people in the wheelchairs because they couldn't get out.